Welcome to Litbit channel. Today we will see The Lost Child summary. The Lost Child is a heart-wrenching short story by Mulk Raj Anand, one of the India's most celebrated author, written in 1939. The story revolves around a young boy's dramatic experience of losing his way from his parents at a fair. Through this simple yet powerful narrative, Anand explores the themes of childhood innocence and the human condition. The theme of the story, The Lost Child, a Pregnant Story by Mulk Raj Anand, dwelled into the theme of childhood innocence, fear, and the struggles for survival. Through the eyes of the young boy and masterfully explores the complexity of growing up and the fragility of human experience. The boy's excitement. The story begins with the boy's excitement and the anticipation as he accompanies his parents to a fair. However, as the day wear on, he becomes separated from them in the crowd and his excitement quickly turns to fear and desperation. As he searches for his parents, the boy's innocence and vulnerability and streaky revives. Use of vivid imaginary and sensory details bring the fast and the boy's journey to life, immersing the readers in the sights, sounds, and the emotions of the story. The author's simple and direct narrative style adds to the story's emotion impact, making the boy's experience feel intensely personal and relatable. The boy saw various things on display, including toys, sweets, and balloons. He suppressed his desire for these things because he anticipated that his parents would refuse to buy them for him. The child had already asked his parents for some of these items and was met with refusal. So he expected a similar response if he asked again. He liked anticipated that his parents would scold him or tell him they couldn't have offered it, which made him hesitated to express his desire. And the reaction of the boy's demands, the child's demands were met with refusal from his parents, who were likely trying to teach him the value of money and moderation. The child's anticipation of this reaction suggested that he had learned to temper his desires based on their past experience. Despite this, the child's desires for the things on display at the fair was still strong, highlighting the tension between his wants and the limitations set by his parents. The things on display at the fair were toys appeals to the sense of curiosity and playfulness. Sweetmeat seller appeals to the sense of taste and temptation. And flower seller appeals to the sense of beauty and fragments. And balloon seller appeals to the sense of wonders and joys. And juggler seller to play a flute to a snake which coiled itself. And roundabout swing appeals to the sense of excitement and thrill. The child suppressed his desire for these things because he anticipated that his parents would refuse to buy them for him. He had already asked his parents for some of these items and was met with refusal. So he expected a similar response if he asked again. Of this summary, for more, the story touches on the issues of poverty and the struggles of daily life as the boy's parents are likely struggling to make ends meet. This adds a layer of depth to the narrative, underscoring the harsh relatives of life for many children. Ultimately, the lost child is moving and through provoking portrayal of the child's perspective and the testament's masterful storytelling and nuanced exploration of childhood innocence and fear makes this story a timeless classic. Thank you viewers. Thanks for watching this video.